Governor Bago's PA Michael Oyamo to be detained for 14 days. We have not been served with court order on new fuel levy, Treasury says, and two suspected thugs gunned down in Rero. Assistant Michael Oyamo will spend the next 14 days at Mutanga Police Station. High Court Judge Luka Kimaro directed that Oyamo be held to allow prosecution more time to gather evidence over the murder of Rongo University student Sharon Otiono. Justice Kimaro also noted that Oyamo will appear before Lady Justice Jusila Sit for the mention of the case or plea taking. Earlier, prosecutors requested that he be held to allow time for investigations. Meanwhile, Governor Badu and Nation journalist Barack Odor expected at the DCI headquarters in Nairobi. The National Treasury has insisted that they are yet to be served with a court order barring the implementation of the 16% fuel VAT. Speaking 6 days after the ruling was made by a Bungoma court, Treasury CAS Nelson Gaishushe has told members of the Energy Committee that consultations are ongoing, with a conclusive solution set to be communicated in due course. Appearing on behalf of Treasury CS Henry Rotich, Gaishushe, however, opposed the proposal to shelve the tax by another 2 years. He asked that it is only prudent that the House either finds other alternatives or pushes it by another 3 years or so. On his part, Taveta Senator Johns Moruma urged the government to also rein in on corruption and runaway theft. His sentiments were echoed by Narok Senator Ledamo Lakina, who urged the Treasury to source the 35 billion shillings elsewhere and do away with the VAT on petroleum products. Transport activities were only adversely affected at the Likoni Channel in Mombasa after a ferry broke down. The breakdown of the vessel MV Jumbo caused a huge snarl-up on the busy channel as commuters scrambled for space in 3 other ferries. Those crossing to South Coast were the most affected. The commuters were forced to queue in order to gain entry into MV Nyayo, MV Harambe and MV Kwale. The Security Matters Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has called for joint efforts in enhancing security of the country. While speaking at the Kenya School of Government, Matiang'i says that all stakeholders, among them the judiciary and the DPP, should join hands in building a sustainable framework. In the spirit of the reforms process, Matiang'i adds that he will, together with IG Joseph Boynet, submit a report to President Uhuru Kenyatta tomorrow. He also took time to commend officers for embracing the multi-agency approach, such as the ongoing Operation Fagiam Situ in Lamu County and the operation to recover stolen animals in Isiolo.
Sight of the objective that we all have, providing safety and security to our people. And therefore, we should knock down barriers that stand in our way to collaboration that yields the results that we desire. And most importantly, collaborations that enable us to fulfill the objectives and the instructions we have been given by our President, who is also the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces.
Torero, where 2 suspected gangsters have been gunned down by police at Karugoro area. The 2 are believed to be part of a gang that has been terrorizing locals at Juja. Rirwa Deputy James Ngatich says the suspects were traced by the officers, forcing them to flee towards the eastern bypass near Kamakis, where a shootout ensued. Bodies of the 2 have been taken to a city mortuary, even as police launched a manhunt for another suspect, who managed to escape. And across the borders now, where the only working airport in Libya's capital Tripoli has diverted flight after it came under rocket fire. There were no immediate reports of damage or casualties at Mitiga International Airport after the attack. The airport had only reopened on Friday following clashes between rival militias. A UN-backed government is nominally in power in Tripoli, but militias occupy much of the rest of the country. These and more stories at 2. I'm Otiono.
Catch the latest news as it unfolds on your mobile phone. Send the words Hot News to